Neo, new AI browser is insane. Neo, the new AI browser just dropped and it's completely insane. This isn't another browser with AI stuck on top. This is a total rethink of how we use the internet, and what it can do will change everything about how you work online. I'm going to show you exactly why this matters right now. Let's go. Neo just launched and people are calling it the future of browsing, and after testing it myself, I totally get why. This isn't Chrome with a chatbot in the corner. This isn't Edge with Bing AI slapped on. This is something completely different. Neo rebuilt browsing from scratch with AI at the core. Every feature, every interaction, everything was designed around one idea. What if your browser actually understood what you were trying to do and helped you do it faster? Let me explain what makes Neo different from every browser you've ever used. When you open Chrome or Safari or Firefox, what do you get? You get a blank page with a search bar. You type something, you get results. You click links, you read pages. That's been the same basic flow for 20 years. Neo throws that whole model out the window. When you open Neo, the browser is ready to help you complete tasks, not just show you websites. It understands context. It remembers what you're working on. It can take actions for you instead of just displaying information. Here's a real example of how this works. Say you're planning a trip. In a normal browser, you'd open multiple tabs, one for flights, one for hotels, one for things to do, one for restaurants. You'd copy information between tabs. You'd take notes somewhere else. You'd spend an hour jumping between websites trying to piece everything together. In Neo, you tell the browser you're planning a trip to Tokyo in March, and Neo becomes your travel assistant. It searches flights across multiple sites at once and shows you the best options. It finds hotels in the areas you want to stay. It suggests activities based on what's popular in March. It creates an itinerary for you all in one place. No tab switching, no copying and pasting. The browser does the work. That's the fundamental shift. Your browser stops being a window to view websites and becomes an agent that completes tasks for you. This is what people mean when they say, the future of browsing is here. We're moving from passive browsing where you do all the work to active browsing where the AI does most of the work, and you just make decisions. Neo can read and understand any web page you visit, not just skim it like a search engine does. Actually read it and comprehend what it says. So if you land on a long article or a dense research paper or a complicated product page, you can ask Neo to summarize it for you or explain the main points or answer specific questions about what's on the page. You don't have to read through walls of text anymore. The AI reads it for you and gives you exactly what you need. This works across multiple pages too. Say you're researching a topic and you have 10 tabs open with different articles and sources. You can ask Neo to compare the information across all those tabs, find the common points, spot the disagreements, pull out the key facts, create a summary that combines everything. This is huge for anyone who does research or needs to gather information from multiple sources. Instead of reading 10 articles yourself and trying to remember what each one said, Neo reads all 10 and tells you what matters. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Neo, AI Browse. The link is in the comments and description. It's at school.com/AI Profit Lab. The speed at which Neo processes information is wild. You can be on a web page and ask it a question and get an answer in seconds. No waiting, no loading. It's instant. And because the AI is built into the browser itself, it has access to everything on your screen. It can see what you're looking at. It knows what tabs you have open. It understands the context of what you're working on. A separate AI tool like ChatGPT doesn't have that context. You'd have to copy and paste information into it. With Neo, the AI already knows what you're looking at. Here's something that's going to matter a lot for content creators and anyone who writes online. Neo has built-in writing assistance that's actually useful. You're composing an email or writing a post or filling out a form, and you can ask Neo to help. Make this more professional. Make this friendlier. Make this shorter. Fix the grammar. The AI understands what you're trying to say and helps you say it better. And it does this without you having to leave the page or open another tool. It's just there when you need it. The privacy approach Neo takes is different too. All the AI processing happens in a way that's designed to keep your data secure. The browser isn't sending everything you do to some server somewhere. It processes a lot of things locally on your device. And when it does need to use cloud AI for more complex tasks, it's doing it in a privacy-focused way. You're not trading your privacy for AI features. That's important because a lot of AI tools require you to send your data to their servers. Neo was built with privacy in mind from the start. Neo's interface is clean and uncluttered. There's no row of icons and buttons fighting for your attention. The AI features are there when you need them, but invisible when you don't. You can browse normally if you want, or you can engage with the AI when it would be helpful. It's not forcing AI on you constantly. It's giving you the option to use AI when it makes sense. The way Neo handles tabs is smarter too. Instead of having 20 tabs open and forgetting what's in each one, Neo can organize your tabs by task or topic. It groups related tabs together. It can save entire workspaces so you can switch between different projects easily. Working on a research project in the morning and a shopping task in the afternoon, Neo keeps those separate and lets you switch between them with one click. All your tabs and context saved. Neo can also automate repetitive browsing tasks. Say you need to check 5 different websites every morning for updates. Instead of manually visiting each one, you can tell Neo to do it for you. It'll check all 5 sites, see what's new, and give you a summary. Or say you're monitoring prices on a few products. Neo can check those prices automatically and alert you to changes. You're not wasting time on repetitive tasks anymore. The bookmark system in Neo is intelligent. Instead of just saving a link, Neo saves the context of why you bookmarked it. What were you working on? What was interesting about this page? Later, when you're looking for that bookmark, you can search by what you remember, not just the title of the page. You can ask Neo to find that article about climate change you saved last month, and it will find it even if you don't remember the exact title. For anyone who does a lot of research or information gathering, Neo has a feature that lets you create collections of information from across multiple websites. You're researching a topic, and you find useful information on 10 different pages. Instead of bookmarking all 10 pages and trying to remember what was on each one, you can tell Neo to save the relevant information into a collection. Neo pulls out the key points from each page and organizes them for you. Now you have all the important information in one place without the clutter of full web pages. The search functionality in Neo is fundamentally different. When you search for something, Neo doesn't just give you a list of links. It understands what you're actually trying to accomplish and gives you an answer or helps you complete the task. Search for a recipe, and Neo shows you recipes, but also can help you scale ingredients or substitute items you don't have. Search for how to do something technical, and Neo walks you through it step by step. It's not just finding information, it's helping you use that information. Neo also understands time and context in a way other browsers don't. It knows what you were working on yesterday or last week. So you can ask it things like, show me that article I was reading yesterday about AI, or find the product I looked at last Tuesday. It has a memory of your browsing that makes it easy to pick up where you left off. This is huge for people who juggle multiple projects or research topics over several days. The way Neo handles video content is clever. When you're watching a video, you can ask Neo questions about what's in the video. What did they say about that specific topic? Can you summarize the main points? Jump to the part where they discuss this thing. The AI can process video content and help you navigate it more efficiently. Neo's approach to ads and content is interesting. It can help you filter out distractions and focus on what you actually want to see. Not through traditional ad blocking, but through intelligent content filtering. The AI understands what's useful content and what's just noise. It can help you cut through the clutter and get to what matters. This makes browsing faster and less frustrating. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Neo AI Browse. The link is in the comments and description. It's at school.com/AI Profit Lab.